아픈 아내를 떠나보내고 슬픔의 시간을 보내는 샘 볼드윈.
5 minutes in the microwave. Any one of them. 5 minutes and done. Ready to eat. Do you know how to make juice?
Microwave, 5 minutes.
샘은 아직 어린 아들과 함께 아내와의 추억이 깃든 시카고를 떠나기로 하는데요.
I was thinking about Seattle.
Eventually, in a few months, you'll start seeing women. You'll meet someone.
Right.
1년 반이 지난 크리스마스 이브날.
I don't see how I'm going to remember all this.
Oh, well, Walter, you will.
신문사 기자인 애니는 결혼을 약속한 남자친구 월트를 가족들에게 소개하죠.
Walter and I are engaged. They loved you. I told you they would love you and they loved you.
무사히 인사를 마친 애니와 월터는 각자의 차를 타고 집으로 돌아가는데요.
Welcome back to You and Your Emotions. I'm Dr. Marcia Fieldstone, broadcasting live across America from the top of the Sears Tower in Chicago. Tonight, we're talking about wishes and dreams.
운전 중 들려오는 라디오 사연에 귀를 기울이는 애니.
Seattle, go ahead.
Hello, this is Jonah. I'm 8.
8. How come you're up so late?
It's not that late in Seattle.
Oh, of course, you're absolutely right. All right, what's your Christmas wish, Jonah?
It's not for me, it's for my dad. I think he needs a new wife.
샘의 아들 조나는 아내를 잃고 아직 힘들어하는 아빠가 걱정돼 전화한 것이었죠.
Well, I'm sure that I can help, but I'm going to need you to help me help him. So what I want you to do
woman.
is bring your daddy
Hang
to
up,
the phone.
Jonah. Don't listen to her.
If I get yelled at, I'm never going to listen to your show again.
Okay, fair enough.
Dad?
Yeah.
There's someone on the phone for you.
영문도 모른 채 전화기를 드는 샘.
Hello, Sam. This is Dr. Marcia Fieldstone on Network America.
Okay, what are you selling tonight? Is it micro hibachis or the Ginza knives?
No, I'm not selling anything. I just want to help. I want you to know that your son called and he asked me for some advice on how you might find a new wife.
샘은 라디오 방송이란 이야기에 거부감을 드러내지만 아들의 간절한 표정에 할 수 없이 통화를 이어가죠.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now I know this is difficult, but how long ago did your wife die?
About a year and a half ago. Dr. Marcia. I don't mean to be rude.
Oh, and I don't want to invade your privacy.
Sure you do.
그는 조심스레 자신의 이야기를 꺼내놓는데요.
We had a pretty tough time there at first. But we're dealing with it. And Jonah and I will get along just fine again as soon as I break his radio.
I have no doubt that you're a wonderful father, but something must be missing if Jonah still feels that you're under a cloud. And just a few questions. Are you sleeping at night?
He doesn't sleep at all.
How do you know that?
I live here, Dad.
포기한 듯 아내와의 추억을 꺼내어 놓는 샘.
She made everything beautiful. And it's just tough this time of year. I mean, any kid needs a mother.
Could it be that you need someone just as much as Jonah does?
Yes.
Don't answer that. Let's get into that right after these messages. Sam, Jonah, don't go away. We're talking to Sleepless in Seattle, and we'll be right back after this break with your listener response.
What is she talking about?
This is when other people get to call in and dump on what you said.
Oh.
Get Stainometer.
청취자들의 반응은 아주 뜨거웠는데요.
I bet he's tall with a cute butt. You know, maybe I'll just hustle myself out to Seattle, give him a little gift for New Year's Eve.
Knoxville, Tennessee, you're on the air. Talk to me.
Yes, I would just like to know where I could get this man's address.
Trying to get in line.
샘의 이야기가 다시 시작되죠.
People who truly loved once are far more likely to love again. Sam, do you think that there's someone out there you could love as much as your wife?
Well, Dr. Marcia Fieldstone, I think that's hard to imagine.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to get out of bed every morning. Breathe in and out all day long. And then after a while, I won't have to remind myself to get out of bed in the morning and breathe in and out. And then after a while, I won't have to think about how I had it great and perfect for a while. Oh, it was a million tiny little things that when you added them all up, it just meant that we were supposed to be together. And I knew it. And I knew it the very first time I touched her. It's like coming home. Only to know home how I'd ever known. I was just taking her hand to help her out of a car. It was like magic.
그의 사연은 전국적으로 큰 화제가 되고
Phone service in the greater Chicago area was tied up for 2 hours Christmas Eve when some kid calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife. 2,000 women called the station asking for the guy's number.
애니 역시 측은한 마음을 넘어 그에게서 알 수 없는 감정을 느끼고 있었는데요.
Sleepless in Seattle?
That's what she called him on the show because he can't sleep.
The guy could be a crackhead, junkie, a chainsaw murderer.
Actually, he sounded nice.
Oh? Oh, really? Now we're getting down to it.
Becky, I'm madly in love with Walter. He did the craziest thing the other night. What was that? Oh, it's so funny. We were hysterical. What was that?
애니 곁은 누가 봐도 완벽한 남자친구가 있었지만 이상하게도 그리움 가득한 샘의 목소리가 잊혀지지 않았죠.
Hey, Jonah. Wake up, man. The ball's dropping.
아들을 재우고 쓸쓸히 새해를 맞이하는 샘. 그런 샘의 인생에 특별한 변화가 시작되는데
Look at this, Dad. They're all for you.
Yes, sir. There you go.
각지에서 보내온 청취자들의 응원 편지였죠.
What possessed you to give them our address?
They called and asked for it.
대부분은 샘에 대한 호감을 표현하는 편지들이었는데
Dear Sleepless in Seattle, you're the most attractive man I ever laid ears on.
반면 잠이 오지 않던 애니는 라디오를 들으며 시간을 보내던 중 또다시 샘의 이야기에 귀 기울이게 되죠.
And I knew it. And I knew it the very first time I touched her. It's like coming home.
다음 날 답답한 마음에 오빠를 찾아가는 애니.
Well, I think I'm going crazy, Dennis. I really do. Are you happily married?
What?
I mean, why did you get married? Was it all trumpets and fireworks?
오빠의 대답은 애니를 실망시키는데요.
I got married because Betsy said we had to break up or get married.
사랑은 신경 반응에 불과하다는 오빠에게 본 적도 없는 남자에게 끌리는 마음을 고백하고 마는 애니.
All of these fantasies about some man I have never even met who lives in Seattle.
It rains 9 months of the year in Seattle.
But what I really don't want to do is end up always wondering what might have happened and knowing I could have done something. What do you think?
한편 퇴근하고 집에 돌아온 샘은
Jonah, I'm home. Hey, Jonah. Hey, Jonah.
Hi, Dad. This is Jessica.
갑작스러운 아들의 여자친구에 당황한 샘.
Dad, this is amazing. If you play this backwards, it says Paul is dead.
Yeah, I know.
How do you know? Dad, could you shut the door? H and G. Hi and goodbye.
아들의 연애에 자극받은 샘은 업무차 알게 된 빅토리아라는 여성에게 데이트를 신청하는데요.
I was wondering if you would like to have a drink with me. Dinner? Dinner would be even better. Friday would be great. Yeah.
그 시각 애니는 얼굴도 보지 못한 남자에게 편지를 쓰고 있죠.
Dear Sleepless in Sun, I have never written a letter like this in my life.
That's what everyone writes at the beginning of letters to strangers.
I know that. You think I don't know that? I should write something in this about magic.
What?
Something. What if I never meet him? What if this man is my destiny and I never meet him?
On the top of the Empire State Building.
Yes, that's perfect.
Sunset, Valentine's Day.
다음 날 애니는 기사를 핑계 삼아 샘의 뒷조사에 들어가는데요.
I'm a writer for the Baltimore Sun and a friend of Lori Johnson's.
This is Jonah Baldwin. We're not in right now, but you can leave.
Baldwin.
샘의 성까지 알아낸 애니. 주위의 눈치를 살피던 그녀는 한편 샘은 빅토리아와의 데이트를 위해 집을 나서려 하는데
This is a good letter, Dad.
Look, the heels on these shoes.
Her name is Annie. Annie Reed.
Now I'm late. Bye.
Dad, read this.
주나는 자신의 새엄마가 될 운명의 여자라며 애니의 편지를 내미는데요.
Brooks Robinson was the best third baseman ever. It's important that you agree with me on that because I'm from Baltimore.
She thinks Brooks Robinson's the greatest. So do you.
Everyone thinks Brooks Robinson is the greatest.
It's a sign.
All right. Where is Seattle? Right. Where's Baltimore? Ah, it's right there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 26 states between here and there. Now that's a sign. Good night. I love you.
그렇게 복잡한 마음을 안고 빅토리아와의 데이트에 나선 샘.
I thought you were never going to call me.
You did?
I really wanted you to, and I thought you were never going to.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin.
Yes.
There's a phone call for you.
아들 조나의 전화였죠.
Can we go to New York City for Valentine's Day?
What?
Annie Reed from Baltimore wants to meet us at the top of the Empire State Building on Valentine's Day.
We will talk about it at a later time. I can't believe this conversation has lasted this long. You go to bed.
며칠 뒤 빅토리아가 샘의 집에 방문하고 조나는 새엄마로서 빅토리아가 마음에 들지 않는 눈치죠.
Well, hey, don't you want to thank Victoria for this delicious dinner?
Thanks for dinner. I never saw anybody cook potatoes that way.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of potatoes around here. We're rice men.
그날 밤 늦은 시간까지 돌아가지 않는 빅토리아를 감시하러 내려온 조나. 참다 못한 조나는 이를 라디오에 제보하죠.
Hello. Turn on your radio.
He's outside kissing her right this minute.
Oh, really?
Now he's kissing her on the lips. She's a hoe. My dad's been captured by a hoe. What am I going to do?
Calm down, Jonah. Calm down. Tomorrow morning, when you're sitting down to breakfast with your dad, tell him how you feel inside you. Jonah?
In the broom closet with the radio.
자신의 말을 도통 들어주지 않는 아빠를 대신해 조나는 애니에게 답장을 쓰고 애니 역시 기사를 핑계로 샘이 살고 있는 시애틀로 향합니다. 한편 샘과 조나는 출장길에 오르는 빅토리아를 배웅하려 공항에 나왔죠.
Maybe when I come back, the two of us ought to spend some time together on our own. What do you think?
그렇게 빅토리아를 보내고 돌아서려 하는데
Come on.
곧장 샘의 집으로 향하는 애니. 하지만 두 사람은 간발의 차로 엇갈리고 애니는 샘의 배를 뒤쫓아가는데요.
With a wink and a smile, like a wink and a smile. Now my heart, sing it again.
아들과 다정한 그의 모습에 입가의 미소가 그칠 줄 모르죠.
I watched him play with his son at the beach. Is this crazy?
No. That's the weirdest part about it.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Good night.
다음 날 용기를 내 샘을 다시 찾아가는데 샘의 여동생을 보고 오해하는 애니.
So good to see you. Where's Greg? Hello.
Hello.
So then what happened?
So then I left, obviously.
You were face to face.
He said hello.
And all I could say was, hello.
It's a sign.
It's a sign that I have watched this movie too many times.
거짓된 환상에 사로잡혀 있던 자신에게 화가 나죠.
What's this? This is from Seattle.
그것은 조나가 샘을 가장해 보낸 편지였고
Dear Annie, thanks for your letter. It was great. You sound neat. We're very excited about meeting you in New York on Valentine's Day and seeing if we are MFEO.
MFEO?
Made for each other.
형편없는 글솜씨에 자신이 찾던 남자가 아니란 것을 다시 한번 깨닫죠.
I would even run back to Walter's arms if he'll still have me.
한편 샘은 동생 부부에게 애니에 관한 이야기를 꺼내놓는데요.
You saw her in the airport and then here?
And I tried to talk to her. It was like I knew her or something. It was weird.
그러다 조나의 라디오 사연 이야기까지 나오고
Now he's obsessed with this one woman who wrote me.
You serious? Yeah, she wants to meet me at the top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, it's like that movie.
What movie?
An Affair to Remember. Did you ever see it?
This is the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
어떠한 설득에도 아빠가 애니를 만나려 하지 않자 조나는 직접 애니를 만나기 위해 뉴욕행 비행기표를 끊습니다.
I'm telling them you're 12 so you can fly unaccompanied and the stewardess won't carry you around and stuff like that. Are you crazy? Who'd believe I'm 12? If it's in the computer, they believe anything.
한편 다시 현실로 돌아간 애니는 월터와의 결혼 준비를 서두르는데요.
Walter,
It was my mother's.
it's so beautiful. It's exactly what I would pick out if I had every ring in the whole world to choose from.
다음 날
Jonah, Clarice is here, and I gotta go.
하지만 조나의 모습이 보이지 않고
Hey, Jonah.
Jessica, honey, you have to tell us where he is. Jonah's daddy is very upset.
Tell us where he is. Right this minute.
NY.
What is that?
No way.
That's NW.
New York. He's on his way to New York.
홀로 뉴욕에 도착한 조나는 애니와 약속한 엠파이어 스테이트 빌딩으로 향하는데요.
There it is. What you gonna do when you get up there? Spit off the top?
No. I'm going to meet my new mother. Excuse me. I'm Jonah. Are you Annie?
No, I'm Cynthia.
Excuse me. Are you Annie?
한편 애니는 엠파이어 스테이트 빌딩이 보이는 전망 좋은 곳에서 월터와 데이트 중이었죠.
There's something I have to tell you.
조나는 오지 않는 애니를 기다리며 지쳐가고 있었는데
So, he could be on top of the Empire State Building now.
No. It's not him, Walter. It's me.
월터를 진심으로 사랑하지 않는다는 것을 깨달은 애니는 그에게 이별을 통보하고
You okay?
Yeah.
그런데 그때
It's a sign.
Who needed a sign?
I have to go.
한편 샘이 조나를 찾아 엠파이어 스테이트 빌딩에 도착하죠.
What if something had happened to you? What if I couldn't get to you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What have I done? Huh? You are my family. You're all I've got.
Hey, maybe when we get home, we'll get a dog.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? Wouldn't you like to have a dog?
Sure.
그렇게 두 사람은 엇갈리고 말죠.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Empty.
그때 조나의 가방을 발견하는 애니.
I left her by the telescopes.
It's you.
It's me.
I saw you in the street. You're Annie?
Sam.
마침내 운명적으로 만난 두 사람의 모습을 끝으로 영화는 마무리됩니다.